And welcome to episode 20 of Metric Mates. Hello. We're aware it's been a little while, scheduling conflicts and the like, and plans for big fancy podcasts, but have kind of fallen to the wayside. But we are here and we are determined to get back to some sort of regular scheduled filming, so hopefully we can continue to do that. Anyway, I've had enough of my voice already. Strafe, how are you?
I'm all right.
Yeah,
I'm all right. Yeah.
living the life.
Yeah, it's been a fun few weeks for me.
It has. It's been a. I admire your perseverance. There you go. I'm
Yeah.
giving you your compliment already for the day.
Cheers, man. That's all I need.
You're very welcome. Rob, how are you doing? How's the cold?
Doing okay, yeah. Cold's mostly gone. Yeah.
Good stuff. You're looking very like you can tell you've had the afternoon off because your hair's more relaxed and you look a bit more chilled out than like because when we recorded before you've kind of it's on normally on a Sunday anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, normally Sunday. We're trying to stay happy.
You're just chatting shit, brother.
Yeah.
Listen, right. I'm a bit out of practice. We haven't done one in like 2 weeks. Leave me alone. Anyway. Drip checks.
I'm just wearing my favorite jumper.
Is that like, have you got a t-shirt on over that jumper?
That's a style, I think, isn't it?
No, it's a style, bro.
No, is that actually what you've done?
No.
Oh, no, it's just because it looks like that jumper, that other one you've got.
Times.
But
yes, same one.
No, you've got a different one that looks like that, the sleeves and stuff, and it's like an Adidas one.
Yeah, the one that's purple and grey.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one.
So you've got a t-shirt on over the jumper, like I asked?
No, it's just a fucking jumper.
I swear you've got a different one.
Why would have an Adidas t-shirt with purple on it over an Adidas
I'm going to have to go back and watch your episodes because I swear you've got one similar to that.
I've got another big one, but it's not this colour.
Oh.
Is it blue? The one.
I can't remember. Yeah, it's got green.
I could have sworn it
greeny
was
turquoisey sort of thing.
Yeah.
My apologies. I do apologise.
Attention you pay to me.
I don't know why I remember, to be honest.
Rob, show us your tits.
Titties.
Titties.
I thought
I was going to pull them out
there. Yeah.
Little hoodie t-shirt combo.
Yep.
We love it.
Okay.
I'm wearing yet another football shirt because, they're very comfy and they do what I need them to do. But this one is... I can never remember the name of the team. Hanover 96.
I
wonder if someone in the comments can, undescribe this German that's on the sponsor.
But it says whoever was wearing this t-shirt is one fuckhead.
That's exactly what it says.
Probably.
The team for a whole season wore that with that transcript on it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was fun. I'm glad that we've done that. First topic on the agenda. So we've kind of gone for a kind of what's in the news type week. And I want to kind of get your opinions on a couple of things. So as long as you're happy to do so, we're gonna get into it. Apple Vision Pros. They've been everywhere recently. People either love them or they absolutely hate them. They think they're the stupidest, daftest things in the world. Where do we land on them? How do we feel about them? Do we feel like they're necessary? Are they just... I mean, look at the price tag on them. Are they worth it?
Nah, not worth the money, are they?
I think it's just it's more of a concept thing, isn't it? I think it's just the start of...
So you think this is just like version 1?
Of the way forward. Yeah. Well, in 20 years' time, that'll be...
Yeah, but it's more that people they're living their daily lives walking around in public whilst wearing them. Is that not a bit absurd?
I don't know, man. You wear the things you wear.
Yeah, but I've not got anything on my fucking head.
You probably should. Bag awesome.
Oh, I can see how today's fucking episode's gonna go. Yeah, I don't know. There's just something that doesn't sit right with me. It just feels like a pointless accessory that you're just showing that you've got them as opposed to using them for what they're actually probably intended for.
I did see one. Go on, Rob.
Sorry. I was just saying, yeah, the kind of monitor inside is quite cool. Well, there's not really a monitor there, I suppose. I wouldn't wear them in public, for
No.
that.
I did see one person. I don't know if it's real or if it was like it's what they should do. But so they were walking around and there was like screens all over the house.
Yeah, he was in like a little apartment, wasn't he? And he was
He
just
was walking around, yeah, and they were
yeah,
all
yeah,
fixed,
yeah.
and that was cool.
That was the one time I was like moderately impressed by it because I was like, you can just go and pick stuff up
Yeah,
and come back to stuff, which I thought was quite good. But then on the flip side, I've seen people like online who have been wearing them while ordering coffee at a busy coffee shop and stuff like that, and I'm just like, you don't need to do that. Like, you just look like a tit, in my opinion, anyway. But I just feel like it is just a status symbol at the minute. I don't think people are using it for the purpose that it's built for at the minute. They're just
They might get more refined, like smaller and smaller, or like turn into sunglasses at some point.
well, there's already those weird Ray-Ban Facebook sunglasses, isn't there, that you can like view your Facebook profile and stuff on. I mean, they're pretty much defunct now because Facebook's fallen a bit, but um, they kind of have the technology to make it smaller already. But I don't know, don't know. It kind of it was everywhere for a minute, and I didn't see the appeal to them personally, and I just wanted to get your guys.
I think they do a lot more than the fucking Ray-Ban things.
Well, yeah, yeah. I'm not kind of comparing them in that, but I mean in terms
Like
of
your eye is literally the mouse.
in terms of size comparison, in terms of when they refine and moving forward, they are obviously capable of making them smaller than what they currently are. But it's just, is it worth spending the 3.5, 4 grand on something that is essentially a monitor that you could just have at home? You know, why would you need it? Why do you need it?
Could be sat in bed.
Okay, okay, I'll play. For what reason would you need to be sat in bed wearing Apple Vision Pros? Apart from
Don't,
watching porn.
don't be sat at your desk.
Okay.
You go Spain, but you still need to do some work. Sit in the pool
But
with the Vision Pros on and the big battery pack. Yeah, work with me.
like I could just say take a tablet. Do you work on that?
But you could be laid in your sunbed in Spain, in Benidorm,
Yeah.
getting spat on by nanas, whatever you do in Benidorm, just looking up and going.
Hands free, yeah.
And yeah, because all you've got to do is go.
Yeah, but that's another thing that I thought was fucking stupid. You look like a dickhead. People going like this to midair. You look like a fucking weirdo.
I don't know, man. I think that's what it is, isn't it?
I don't know.
These are just the trendsetters, right?
Right.
In 20 years, you'll look like the weirdo because you won't have anything on your head apart from a ponytail.
That might be.
People will be weirdos that don't have them on. Maybe not 20 years. That's probably a reach. Maybe like 50 to 100 years. But they'll look back at like videos of us and go, "Oh, look at them! They didn't have fucking screens on their heads. What were they doing?"
I mean, that's very true. That is very true. Eventually, we will be the weird ones for not having it, but I don't know. It just seems a bit too futuristic for today's
Got to start
society.
somewhere.
Well, yeah, true. I don't know. I just thought it was worth mentioning.
Probably said that about mobiles.
This is true. They've got to kind of break through at some point, aren't they? I suppose.
And other stuff.
And other things and
DVDs. Remember DVD? Like what on a DVD.
And then we went to Blu-rays, and
Do you remember HD DVD that Xbox tried?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good answer Xbox.
Yeah. Do they still bring out new DVDs of films, or do they just do Blu-rays now?
I think they do.
I don't know.
Because I don't remember the last time I bought it either. I stream all my stuff now, but then again, I suppose you look at it from your perspective, what you were saying. 10 years ago, if someone said in 10 years' time you'll never buy a DVD or Blu-ray again, they'd probably go, "You're a weirdo." So
I like to own my media.
I mean, but in some cases I do. I only buy physical copies of games. I don't like buying downloadable. I mean, if I have to, I will. But like,
Why?
I like having the physical copies of them.
Why?
Don't know.
What do you have physical copies of videos of films?
I don't know. Actually, it's a fair point. But I don't know why I prefer physical copies of games as opposed to DVD.
Maybe you should book a session with yourself.
Maybe
Deep,
that's
deep
true.
this a bit.
Yeah, I'll deep into the bones of it all. Next on the latest news agenda. This might not be as much of an interest to you, Rob. But we'll try anyway.
Okay.
There's discussion, and it is discussion. It's not finalized yet that they're going to bring in blue cards into football. So these blue cards are supposed to represent sin bins for
Why is it
players.
right? Why is it just sorry? I get it. I've seen it. Why is it not orange?
That's
Why is
true.
it not yellow, orange, red? Why
It,
is it blue?
fundamentally, that makes much more sense because it's aesthetically much better and it just makes sense. Like,
Because
you know,
I want to like blue card's like a positive color, kind
That's
of
true.
in a
Yeah.
card. Giving you the blue card, you get an extra 10 minute. You know what I mean? You get an extra £1,000, and I don't know.
yeah, I get what you mean in terms of but Rob, if you didn't know, blue cards means that players will leave the field for 10 minutes at any one given time in a football match, and they'll sit and wait until the 10 minutes are up. So like they're doing like ice hockey and stuff like that.
It's like high school stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, so the plan is it's not confirmed, but they're discussing the idea of using it in football moving forward. So they'll have periods where instead of sending the player off completely, they'll go and do 10 minutes in the sin bin, and then come back afterwards. I
Does someone go on for them to replace them, like a substitute?
No. So they're just down a player for 10 minutes.
Oh, really? So the other team's got the advantage then?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I think it depends what it's used for. Because like if it's used for handball, for example,
So like the minor stuff.
like if it's handball and you know those really dodgy handballs where you're like, was that a handball? And
Yeah.
like that's a bit
Yeah,
hard.
yeah.
What like if it's used for like tactical fouls, you know, in like you're counter attacking
Yeah.
and like their team just wipes your player out because they know they're only going to get a yellow for it, or they might not get anything for it.
Use the blue for
It's
that.
the halfway
Yeah,
line. You use the blue for that. But yeah, it depends what they use it for.
yeah. I think like it could have a space if you used it, like you say, for things like accidental handballs or like even things like illegal throw-ins and stuff like that. Like stuff that they know they're not supposed to be doing, but they go and do it anyway.
Or like when they shout at the ref.
Yeah, okay, yeah. When they're confrontational and things like that.
Like when Dallo got 2 yellow cards in a second the other month.
Yeah, that is the perfect example of where a blue card would have worked because he could have had 10 minutes off and come back on, and it would.
It's another fucking game. But yeah, 10 minutes off.
Yeah. But you know what I mean. Yeah, in terms of kind of what it was, but I think they've. I mean, obviously VAR divides opinions anyway about whether it is a thing. I mean, it is a thing. It's not going anywhere. Like they're not just suddenly going to get rid of it after all these years of figuring out whether it works. It clearly works 90% of the time. Obviously, it's annoying when your own team loses out to it because of what it is. But I don't know. I feel like they're making too many changes to what is essentially a football game. It doesn't have to be that involved with other stuff.
Apparently they were going to change it where like if it went to a draw or something, they were going to make it go to penalties straight away for like every game.
Yeah. Oh, they did mention like golden goal and stuff as well, didn't they? Which again would be ridiculous. Like no one likes a draw anyway. It's the most miserable result of them all, pretty much. But but if you're a neutral, it is. It's boring to watch.
For the neutral, yeah.
Yeah. If you're neutral, it's boring to watch a draw. But if they would just send it straight to golden goal, then it would. I mean, it would add a bit of excitement to it, I suppose. But I don't know. Again, it's something that came up on my newsfeed throughout the week, so I thought it'd be worth pinpointing some exciting bits to see. Anyway, moving on swiftly. There's been a there's been a lot of chitter chatter since the last episode. There's been a lot of discussion since the last episode from fans of the podcast, from people who have been in my streams, from people who have been in my Discord and that kind of ether about this decision to remove Snickers from the chocolate bar Champions League.
Not remove them. Sorry, it wasn't to remove them. We removed them.
They were eliminated from the chocolate bar Champions League.
Wrongly eliminated.
I mean, I'm still kind of sitting here thinking, if you'd enjoyed them that much, you'd have scored them higher, and then
Bro,
my
I gave
two
them a
wouldn't have mattered.
9.5.
I scored them quite high as well. I think you gave them like a 2 or something.
Well,
You
then
gave
we can
them a
blame
2.
then we can blame SD. It's SD's
No, but if
fault.
you'd given them a 3, they would have gone through.
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
If you'd
That's the
given them a
difference.
reasonable score, like nothing's ever had a 2 in the history of
Was
the
it 2
whole
or
of this
something?
podcast.
I'm pretty sure SD only gave him a 6.
That's fine. But
But
no
yeah,
one's
but that's what I
given
mean.
anyone
If
a
he'd have
2.
given him a 7, then it wouldn't have
Or
mattered
maybe
whether I gave it a 2
if
or
you'd
not.
given them a reasonable score, like a 3.
But they're horrible. Why would I give them a 3?
Okay, man, just wait till we get to the bounty.
Oh no. I like
Listen,
bounties.
it's not about it. But for me, it wasn't about self-sabotage. What I feel like you're doing right now is self-sabotaging.
No, I'm not self-sabotaging. It's not affecting me at all.
No, you're sabotaging the credentials of the Champions League by saying
No,
that
if I
you're
don't, if I
purposely
don't
going
like
to score
bounties,
low.
yeah, I know I don't like them. I know I think they're foul. I think they're disgusting. I actually hate them. I never choose them. Never eat
Well,
them
then,
in a
do you know what?
celebration
Then that's
box.
fine. If you decide that they're only worth a 2, and then that's fine, we can go with that, or
2 might
whatever
be
you
a-
want to score them.
Two
But
might be a stretch.
only if it's a genuine, I just don't like them and I won't score them higher than what I need to. Don't just do it to be a spiteful prick. That's all
I
I'm
don't know,
saying.
man.
Be the better man, Dan.
Fuck you.
Yeah, it's not hard. Give them a 3. Give them a reasonable score. Who knows? We'll see.
But basically, what I'm trying to say is there's been some discussion and we've agreed that provided we hit the £200 mark for this month's charity, RSPCA, by the way, we're on £120 so far, so we only need another £80 before the end of February. Well,
Is it £200?
yeah, we agreed £200. And there's a clip
Okay.
of it on my Twitch and everything.
Okay.
If we can get to the £200 mark, we have agreed that we will, 1, either put it in as a wild card, or 2, if we can't find a chocolate bar one of the weeks, we'll replace it with Snickers. And we
I was
will.
looking at the list, and Chomp is on the list, and I ain't never seen a Chomp before.
They're very hard to get hold of.
Not when it's not in like on those Christmas
Yeah.
things.
Oh yeah.
So if it comes to it one of the weeks that we desperately can't find one, then we'll replace it with Snickers and we'll give it a second
Speaking of
shake.
can't finding one, obviously we're supposed to be having picnics this
Yeah.
episode of bounties. So if anyone that's watching can tell us where you find a picnic,
Yeah.
like not like fucking sitting down with a
Yeah,
blanket
don't
and
just say in the park.
a chocolate bar, a chocolate bar picnic. Please tell us, because I looked in a whole 2 shops and I couldn't find them.
Yeah, I couldn't see a
3
picture.
shops actually: Sainsbury's, Poundland, and Co-op.
I mean, I feel like if Poundland don't have them, then they're quite hard to find. See, Rob's already found the chomps, so we might not need
Yeah,
to.
I don't want to get them online. I want to go to a shop. I like to see I like to see what I'm buying. I like to touch it. I want a physical copy.
You like it physically, exactly, like a physical copy. But yeah, that's what we've agreed, and it's been said now, and it's been discussed. If we can hit the target of what we want, we'll either wildcard it or we'll put it in somewhere where we don't have access to said chocolate bar. So it's not over yet. It could still make an appearance, but we can't make any promises just yet, unfortunately. I'm afraid to say. Right. We've blitzed through what I originally had planned to talk about, so we're already at the point of the Chocolate Bar Champions League. So I would say this will be more of a we're back episode as opposed to a usual hour and a bit episode. So should we get chocky? Are we ready to get chocky?
Mm-hmm.
Where do we want to start?
Kinder and Toblerone.
Is that what they are, Kinder and Toblerone together?
Yeah, it says it on the board behind me. It's crazy. It's crazy that.
Kinder B. Oh yeah, that's it.
It looks like Toblerone, but it could also say jalapeno. I'm not sure.
Yeah. I can see Tobler.
Toblerone.
Tobler.
How do you find your Kinder B's to buy? Easy.
Ah,
I got Mine's a 3-pack all stuck together in Poundland.
What, from about?
So yeah.
Bloody hell. This cost me 95p.
Yeah, so we've got to go pound sometimes. And 80 or 2 at once.
Oh, Rob's got the wrong ones. He's got the white ones.
Oh no.
No, Rob.
Oh, we'll have to pretend it'll be okay.
Oh, it's too late now. Quick, distract them.
I mean, is the white one on the list? No.
No. It's fine.
It's fine. In terms of
the inside's the same.
Yeah. Right,
Oh, yeah.
let's get it.
Nice, Rob.
What's that?
Nice.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah.
You ate that like a weirdo, Ash.
Huh?
Did you snap a segment or?
No, just bite it. Why is that weird? No. I even leave it in the wrapper and everything. All right. For anyone that's listening audio-wise, a Kinder Bueno is a milk chocolate covered wafer with smooth, milky, and hazelnut filling. Yeah. In Rob's case, it's a white chocolate covered wafer.
Because if you're listening audio-wise, you wouldn't know.
Well, it's too late now. It's too late. But I'm glad that I cleared it up, because if they'd been listening audio-wise, all they'd have heard is, oh, Rob's got a white one. So it could then amount to anything. So I'm glad that I've then let them know that we're talking about the chocolate bar. Right. I'm going in. Done. Boxed it. Boshed. It's a nice noise, that.
Can't do it as perfect as the first time.
There we go. That was a nice one. Right, are we ready?
All right.
Uno, dos, tres. Turn your boards. Oh, okay. So a kind of similar vibe. Yeah. Why did you score what you scored? I'm interested.
I know.
Liked it.
Don't know.
That's 22.
22. All right. I used to find them much nicer. I feel like they've changed a little bit. They're a bit sickly.
Yeah.
No, that's just your palate getting old.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Not yet. Not even capping.
Yeah, they just like I used to be able to just like I used to love them, but I don't know. They just had 2 bites there, and I'm a bit like, oof, you know.
I think they're very versatile as well, though.
How do you mean?
Like I could eat one. Like you can get milkshakes and all sorts, and they taste
That's
fine.
true. You can use them for other things. So what was that? 22.
22.
Look at the size of this fucking beast.
How much do they cost? Spending as fuck.
Fucking £4.50.
How many kilograms? Or grams? Even.
360.
Yeah, mine was 100 and it was £1. So if I'd bought 4 of these, I would have should have bought 4 of these instead.
Yeah.
To be fair, this was from Poundy, because I know they sell these smaller ones in the co-op for £1.25.
Right.
But I was like, why would I spend £1.25 on a tiny one when I could get a biggish boy?
That does make sense.
What's Toblerone, mate?
See, I do like a Toblerone, so I was a Toblerone. That's what it said on your board, Toblerone. So I wasn't disappointed when I knew I had to buy a big one because I know it'll get eaten. But it's just an effort to open the cunt. Right. Now, just give me one bit.
No pizzazz.
Right, I'm going here.
I just put it down, otherwise I'll eat the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Not a roomie. Again, for audio listeners, we have a Toblerone, which is milk chocolate with honey and almond nougat. Or nougat, if however you want to pronounce it.
Unless you got the one that Rob got. And it's white chocolate.
Oh yeah, yours is definitely milk chocolate, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna vote. Ready, Rob?
Yep.
Uno, dos, tres, let's go.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Very on sync today, aren't we?
we are very on sync. That's the Kinder Bueno gone. Holy fuck.
25.
That is a surprise to me, you know.
It was always going to be a tough round.
Yeah.
Those two against each other.
Well, I'd forgotten who was against who, so I was like, oh, if I like before I came on, I was chatting to Zara and I said, I bet you that Toblerone and Kinder Bueno will go through. So when you said that you put them together, I was like, oh, okay, this blows it wide open.
Hey, I didn't put it together. It's how the
randomizer put them together. But that just blows it wide open.
Wide open.
Wide open.
Milky bar.
The Milky Bars are on me.
I got tiny ones.
I just got
10 tiny ones.
I'm surprised I could. Do you know what it is?
Oh, mine's shaped weird.
I would never ever known that they still sold Milky Bars if I hadn't have gone looking for them today.
No, when I had to deep it, so I was like, "What is a Milky Bar? What the fuck is that?" And I was thinking, I was like, "Milky Way." I was like, "No, we have Milky Way."
Yeah.
And I remember.
Oh my god, yours is the Milky Bar kid.
Look at him.
Oh, Chris isn't even on the episodes anymore. He's here in spirit. Look.
You got the right one, Ash. I think me and Dan have the same one.
Well, I've just got the Milky Bar.
This is the Milky Bar.
Oh, Milky Bar. I don't know. I mean, it's all the same, isn't it? You're just about to eat a child.
It's not a real child.
Well, we know that, funnily enough, Rob. It's not real.
I thought it was. Why am I eating this?
Did you eat all at once?
Oh,
I thought you said eat all at once. Right. Okay. Audio listeners again. We've got. Don't even know if it actually says what it is. Does it say it on yours?
Well, virgin chocolate.
What?
Is that what it says?
No, it doesn't say it on mine.
Yeah.
It's a. Yeah, I can't even describe what it is really. Google it.
White chocolate.
Yeah, white chocolate in variety of different forms, it would seem. Right, I'm going to vote.
What are you going to give it, Ash?
Find out, won't you, Rob? You fucking I had to eat both of mine because I wasn't
Well,
sure.
for the science.
Yeah, like the first time, yeah.
Oh, fuck. Right. Uno, dos, tres. Is that a
Ooh.
6 or a 9? Oh, I feel like I've rated too high, you know, but it's all right. It's all right.
19.
I think I rated it higher than the Bueno.
Did you?
Yeah.
No. Well,
I just
did you
think
give
for
it
not simplicity, it's a better chocolate bar if you just want like a chocolate bar.
You need to eat a bit more of it.
Yeah, that might be why as well, because I only had a little bit.
It's really sickly. Like I gave it a 6.5.
Yeah.
And I was thinking about 7, and I ate the second bit, and I was like, oh no, sir. Right, let me just take my board off for the next one.
All right. Sounds good. We'll get on to the next one now. So what was it against? Who was it against? Oh, yeah, because we've not got Pinks, have we? Okay.
Bounty, obviously. The other one, the last one you've got, yeah. Ready? Cool. Oh,
Fuck you, bastard!
Oh.
Eat the chocolate
sorry.
first.
I'll eat it first, yeah.
You prick.
It's also a duo bar, by the way.
They don't call it a duo anymore, but there are.
But it is two, isn't it? Yeah. I like picked up and I was like, ew, someone snapped it.
Yeah, they used to just do one bar, didn't they? But they've just started splitting them in half now.
Just for the ease of access.
They do a trios as well, don't they?
Why do you want 3 bits of this? Look at it. It's like a fucking rat turd.
Get it into you.
Because
For the audio listeners, the bounty is a piece of shit. What the fuck? Don't say anything on it that's in English. Lovely. Yeah.
Did you even eat any? No, you didn't. Just eat the fucking thing.
I feel like I'm on a bush sugar trial.
Right. Easy score of the day for me, this.
I'm gonna do it. You're not gonna do it.
I'm going with my gut. I'm going with how I feel. The fact that you've gone in for a second bite is promising. And a third bite, you've eaten one of the 2 duos.
I don't want to look at it anymore.
So what are we going up against? 19.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I gave it, 19 I think it was, wasn't it?
Maybe.
Yeah, it was, you lying cunt.
maybe.
Right. 3.
I'm not writing the score down yet.
All right, okay.
I feel like Dan's gonna love them now after trying them. I feel like Ash after Rick and Morty.
Oh, I'll try Rick and Morty. I told you I would. 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
3. Okay, do you know what? That's fine. If you don't enjoy them, you don't enjoy them. I'll respect your decision. I'll respect it. I've gone a solid 9.5 because there isn't much chocolate above Bounty that I don't love.
Oh, it's fucking vile.
That
You're gonna have
is.
to try it again now, aren't you?
I know. Fucking
Guys, you got
hell.
through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, isn't it?
I'm gonna fucking invite a normal person on to do it next time. This comes on.
Save it for the guests, that one.
Right,
Made me
lovely
feel
stuff.
ill.
Huh?
Made me feel a bit ill, man.
I mean, it might be the fact that you ate 2 Milky Bars and then had the Bounty and then also the Toblerone and the Kinder Bueno before.
Nah.
Or do you think it was specifically the Bounty?
Yeah. Bro, I eat chocolate.
Cool. So the 2 that have gone through are Toblerone and Bounty.
Yeah.
I think that's a pretty good shout, to be fair. I'm happy with that. I'm gonna take the little win because I don't expect Bounty to go beyond here.
I'll be honest, like it beating the Milky Bar isn't a shock.
No, it's not like a
But
big
I also
thing.
don't like the Milky Bar either, so
Which one
There
do
you
you
go
hate
then.
worst?
I hate the Bounty the most.
Really?
But the Milky Bar wasn't very nice either.
Well, you've made it through. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for getting there. For doing your most. Yeah, I'm gonna find some use. Well, do you know what? I'm fucking glad the Toblerone's gone through because
You got
it
enough
better
of it?
win now because then I've got it for every week.
Week?
Holy fuck! One of those big triangle things is 200 calories.
Really?
Jesus fucking Christ!
Never mind, I'll even make it downstairs.
I can't get mine back into its sleeve. It won't work. Can't get it in. Never mind.
Mine's got a sleeve.
I'll leave it out of its sleeve. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed that. What I enjoy more is my favorite part of our usual episodes. I've actually already given you your compliment today, Striff. So, I've given myself a pass. Rob, I think I actually complimented Rob as well at the start, but I'll re-compliment him. I told him he was looking very relaxed and laid back. But I don't know if that's a compliment or not. I don't know. Also, I don't know why I'm cocking my head like this, but I'm comfy now. So, Rob.
What? Oh, is it my turn?
No, I'm trying to think of something for you. It's harder than it seems. Not personally for you, but like to think of stuff week on week.
It's your fucking idea.
You
Huh?
started.
You started, bro.
You started, Ashley.
Yeah, but I like the. Do you know what? Fine, I'll come back to me. Strafe.
Ashley, you look like a. Oh, what's the right word? I don't want to say B Tech because it's worse than B Tech because we've all got B Techs. Do you remember in school there was the bridge, just our school specifically,
Yeah.
where all the kids went that were a bit special?
Yeah.
So you look like the bridge version of Jason Momoa, whatever his name is.
I mean, the fact that I look anything remotely like the
What's his
god of
name?
a man that is Jason Momoa.
Got his name right?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm going to say that as a compliment.
There you go. I thought you would. There you go.
There you go.
Rob.
What?
So in my national school, there's something called the bridge. You look like a kid.
One of those people on the bridge.
That was on the bridge.
All right.
Rob, you look like a kid on a bridge. Bloody hell. Pulling out all the stops today.
Yeah, there was a bridge from my school.
Rob, come on, talk dirty to us.
Yeah, come on, Rob. I've just given you some really good compliments there.
Yeah, I think your hair is looking very nice today, Daniel. Very on point. Liking the mustache.
Would agree.
Ashley. I think, yeah, I really like your football jersey, actually. Very green. Very snazzy, very shiny.
Very green.
Very green and shiny. Listen, I'm happy with it.
Go on then, Ash. You're
I have to tell Dan's, Rob, I like your hoodie t-shirt combo.
thanks.
It kind of goes with
These
your...
are getting, this whole section is
It's
becoming
so
a fucking joke.
Yeah, but that's why I like it. I like that it's been...
I like the fact that you've got all your fingers.
This is where it's going to eventually get to. Yeah.
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 And I'm here for it.
Okay.
I'm absolutely here for it. I think it'll be great.
Okay.
Before we round off, we always like to talk. Well, we've been talking about what we're listening to and what we're playing at the moment. Stray, for you, have you listened or discovered anyone new recently?
No one knew really. I'm just looking at my
Who was your last played on your Spotify?
Kanye West.
Has
I
he
listened to
released
Voices.
a new album?
Yeah, it's an easy listen. Which
It's
isn't.
not.
It's an easy listen, bro. It's an easy album to listen to. Just put it on, do some work. Easy listen. I'm not saying it's good.
No,
It's quite
I
boring actually. I don't remember any of the songs, but it's easy to put on.
I
Listen to.
I don't like Kanye West. I don't like his music.
So like you.
Okay.
But I mean, with the exception of Graduation, that's the only good album he's ever done, in my opinion.
Disagree, but okay.
But yeah, anyway. Well, have you been listening to anything exciting?
Nothing new really since last time. Same old stuff. Yeah.
I haven't been either, to be honest. What is my last played on? Oh, Post Malone was the last thing I listened to before I got off the train. Interesting. It's not normally something I go for, but it was a good song.
I was enjoying a bit of Brent Frares.
Oh yeah, Baez.
I don't know if you've heard of him. The one that's called "Fuck the World." That was.
That's a good tune, to be fair.
That's a really good song.
Are you playing anything new?
Barely playing anything.
I know. I feel like we've not canoodled in a while.
I tried to download some games today, but I don't know. Just for like everyone watching and listening, I'm a bit depressed at the moment, and I don't mind saying it because I am like not sad, it's just like literally clinical depression.
Yeah.
So nothing's really enjoyable at the moment.
Nothing's clicking.
No, I tried to play Assassin's Creed. I tried to play the other game that's like Fallout but in space, but not
Starfield.
No, the other one. There's one like Outer Worlds.
All right, yeah.
Played that, hated that.
Right.
I just can't get into anything. Just slept most of the day the other day. That was lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Minecraft and that, but not really enjoying being.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not playing anything new. I've finished the Battle Pass on finals, so I'm waiting for that season to end so I can wait for the next season to start. I've started playing Tiny Tina's Wonderland on PS5 because it's just come to PlayStation Plus, and that's good fun, to be fair.
Oh, that's the thingy in it, spin-off thing.
Borderlands spin-off, yeah. Because I played all the Borderlands games, I loved them. So as soon as, but when it came out, it was like 50 quid, and I was like, I'll just wait for it to go to Game Pass or something. And there's been occasional chitter chatter between myself, Rob, and you, Dan, as well, about potentially diving into the hells of Helldivers 2. I'm umming and ahhing about it because it does look class, and it's cross-play, and it just means that there's another game for us to have an option to play should we rightly get sick of Fortnite, because I'm over that game, you know.
Is it?
Like, it's just not fun. It's just not a fun game. Not at the minute. Like, I'll play it happily with someone else or with a duo or like, but playing Fortnite solo is fucking miserable.
I prefer playing with myself, to be honest.
there's
But maybe that's just a reflection on my mindset. But yeah, I was doing a few ranked
a
solos.
there's a title caption. I prefer playing with myself if I'm honest.
Few ranked solos, and come in top 5 consistently. I'm platinum now.
It
I think
just
it's
doesn't do it for me. Like,
I
if
think it's
you
once you
are
get rid
on,
of the dead wood, it's a bit better game.
get rid of the what?
The dead wood.
The Deadwood. What, you mean me? You're a cock.
Oh, is that the time? Oh Lord.
Yeah. So we might potentially get Helldivers if it goes down in price a little bit because I think it's still 35 quid or something.
I just don't feel like it's got much of potential for
Longevity.
If it was free, I'd be all on it.
Yeah, yeah.
But I just can't. I just
Justify
can't see us playing it much. Yeah.
Yeah, I get you. But other than that, we're not really playing anything else. Robbie, you got anything that you're playing on the side?
No, I think I've seen a few things, but I've forgotten what they are, to be
Yeah.
honest. I think one of them was Helldivers. Yeah, I was looking into that. There was something the other day I saw on Steam. Come back to me, I think.
That's all right. I booted up Fall Guys again the other day, and it is shit.
Yeah.
You still got the battle pass?
No, believe it or not, I actually don't.
I'm surprised you didn't buy it for one.
I, I, it's the same game than what it was 12 months ago. Nothing has changed. Not one thing. The maps are the same. The modes are the same. Nothing's different. I mean, it must be working because people are still playing it, but you look at like Epic Games who do Fortnite and other things like that, they're constantly changing what they're doing with it. Whereas Fall Guys have just kept exactly the same.
Oh, I did some third party whatever it's called on Fortnite, and you've got to be a guitar player, whatever.
Boss Festival.
Yeah, that's the one.
How was that?
I'm really bad at that. I'm really bad at that. Yeah.
I think Rob, your opportunity to earn the weekend skin from the music pass that you bought ends tomorrow.
Oh yeah, won't be doing that.
So unless you want to absolutely grind the shit out of Fortnite Festival overnight tonight, I think you're probably gonna have to wave goodbye to the cosmetics.
When does the Shredder one end? Is it a while?
I think it's done.
No, don't say
because they're bringing out a new pass as of tomorrow because the new season of the festival stuff starts tomorrow.
No, but the Shredder, not the Teenage
Yeah, but
Mutant.
they normally only have one pass running simultaneously at any one time. They never have more than one.
Yeah, but the Shredder one wasn't live when the weekend one was.
It's a fair point. It's different game mode, isn't it? Yeah, you're probably right. It'll be for a while, I would say. Yeah, you're okay. You're okay. To confirm, the artist of Festival 2 has been confirmed to be Lady Gaga. So there will be a similar 1800 V-Buck festival pass in order to earn exclusive skins that will apparently not come to the item shop at any point. So if you have a sudden urge, Rob, to ignore the weekend because Lady Gaga's there now, so seems like a winner for you.
I think
I'll
it'll
probably
be
end up buying it because it's me.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what's coming up apparently. And the new season comes soon, so we'll have to do a bit more chat about Fortnite new season when it comes out because I hope it's something different because otherwise I think I'm going to quit. That's a lie. I'm not going to quit, but I'll severely decrease my hours. Unless there's anything else, ladies and gents. No? Okay.
No.
Well, I can't decide whether Strafe's just lost interest and patience or he's purposely just trying to be a freeze frame. I'm going to assume, yeah, the first.
Not lost interest, sorry. Just
you zoned out. That's fine.
Yeah.
Don't worry. Yeah, there's anything you want to shout out? Anything you want to push?
Shout out all the man down with umbrellas.
Yeah.
Oh, are you backing that, Rob?
Yeah.
Cool.
Shout out, yeah.
Okay. Mine's just usual stuff. I'm excited to announce that Leeds Mind have got in contact with me and asked me to be a streamer for their get together through gaming weekend in the middle of March. So there'll be a weekend in March where I'll be, instead of donating for the regular March charity, donating towards Leeds Mind. And I'll be doing fun stream stuff for that. My face is on their website if you want to go and have a look. It's just get together through gaming. If you want to go and have a nosy, you're more than welcome to. And you can donate directly to the charity from there as well. I've already set up a Just Giving page, and I'll put that in the comments or the link or whatever the YouTube people call it. Yeah, other than that, usual streams weekly. Metric Mumbles might come back at some point. I just haven't had any inspiration for it recently.
It's had no inspiration, guys.
I've had no inspiration, I'm afraid.
Leave him alone. It's had
Leave
no
me alone.
inspiration.
I've had no inspiration.
Look
Stop.
at him.
Stop the
inspiration.
haters.
Oh, wow.
Stop sending him hate mail.
Stop sending me bags of shit in the mail.
Stop hate bounties.
Right, unless there's anything else, we'll call this one here. But it's been a pleasure as always. We will be back. I hope to have this episode out. It's as of today, it's Wednesday. I'll hopefully get this one out on Friday because it's been a while, and then we'll be back to the regularly scheduled ones following the following Sunday because schedules mean that we can't.
The guest next one. Is it Hesse?
That's a one. What? Yes, it is. So after today, we have a guest again. Oh, and actually, that's a good point. We will be having some returning guests in the near future as well. ACmmetric, who was on episode 6, I think, and Kate or Kato, or whatever she calls herself, will be episode 16. They are coming together as one person, as one metric mate for the episode. What?
Are they going to join the call together or separate?
They'll do it separately, but like, I feel like if they're coming on with 5 of them, we need to ask them to score together.
No.
No?
No.
All right, okay. They will be on at some point because they seem keen on scoring the boost bar.
I think they forget they could just eat that in their own time, but it's nice to want to eat it with us, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. It's a win-win. So yeah, until next time, ladies and gents, we'll be back very soon. Gets to 100 subscribers by September. Strafe's got to go to Hull. That'll be great.
We can't even organise to go to your work to do an episode of Ain't Going to Hull.
I mean, this has been a long-running thing now where we've all agreed, and you've agreed. So
I agree to go to your work, but here we are.
Oh, listen, we've discussed this off.
Here we are. Mugless again, Rob. Mugless.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Listen, don't come to fucking get fucked. I'm away.